Yes, we are still on this planet. Yes, we are. We're still on the planet. And, you know, all the people that went before us already, there are people who lived on this planet and now they are gone. And some of them we knew, right? Some of them we loved. It's okay. You don't have to be afraid. Haven't you learned? And so I say, okay, their time is gone. They lived. Now they're gone. They could have been very young. And right now we're alive on the planet. We are breathing God's breath. That's one thing I still have to bury Sam, our little caterpillar friend. I'm not ready to do it yet. Yes, so he was very special to me. Yes, he was. And to see him the way that he is, it makes me sad. But I thought about it. I'm like, he was alive and well because of God. God's breath was in him. You know what I mean? God's breath was in him, and that's what sustained him, right? Can you see my beautiful lilacs? I love them. And they're alive and well because God is allowing them to grow. Did you know that the Catechism of the Catholic Church is anything that has life in it has a soul? It may not have the same things as we have, like our intelligence, but yes, you know. So Mr. Caterpillar left us because God, my mother-in-law always tells me that her mother, Stephen's grandmother, would say that, you know, whoever dies, their candle ran out, right? It was their time. Their candle was burnt out. And so Mr. Caterpillar Man and his candle was burnt out. Yeah. All right, so what else am I gonna do? Oh yeah, I have an appointment with Graham at 10. And it's only 8:30. I love waking up early. Oh my gosh, I want to wake up earlier. My total dream would be to wake up about 5 o'clock in the morning while it was really dark out, and then write my book. Okay, I haven't touched it in a long time, probably over a month. And it's okay. What are you gonna do? I have stories to tell you. I do. There's a lot of things you don't know. I mean, right? I don't know a lot of things about you, but there are a lot of things that you don't know about the Fry family still. I want to tell you so much about my struggles, how we overcame them, how I overcame them, you know, so much to tell, so much valuable information. Oh my gosh. Yes, but that book, I wrote it twice and I lost it twice, so I don't really know what I'm doing when it comes to the computer and holding it safe. I did write my first unschooling book. Now I have to edit it, which I started. But it's going to take a long time, I can tell. It is. I have to read the whole thing, fix things, research things. And I'm also beginning my second. I want to do a series of my unschooling years as I go, because I'm learning this for the first time. What's cool is that, you know, some days I really don't. I'll say to the kids, okay, so my new thing is to take out the Wi-Fi cord and to let them, I give them two lists. One is their chores and one is their school. And, you know, there will be days that I'm like, did you do your stuff? And I believe them, whatever they say, and let's hope they did it. But a lot of it is like, some of it wants me to, like, let go of all that, you know, because I want to trust that they're learning also from the world. You know, not from the world, but you know what I mean, in the world. And so it's kind of helping me to let go, and when I don't really force to say, okay, let me see what you did. You know what I mean? So we'll see. I'm trying to let go here of all the brainwashing, and that's what I call it, because I'm not against school itself. I'm against forced throwing a kid into school. And I say throwing because a lot of times they don't want to go, and if they want to go, it's because of their friends, period. What kind of thing is that? I'm going to give up 12 years of my children's lives just so they can go be with their friends? I don't think so. Their friends are their brothers and sisters, their cousins, their aunts, their uncles, their relatives. You know, we as a unit get to be together every day. And Mr. Fry, he played his cards right by saving so much before we got married. And, you know, and then my contribution is, whenever I see something for free, I grab it, because that's how That's how we do things around here. You know, we have what we have because he saved before we got married, and a lot of times we'll be like, please don't take that couch from our neighbor's trash, okay? And then I'll just do it because I know it's good for us. And then later on, guess whose chair it becomes? Yes, Mr. Fry's. So I know when I totally can't, and I know when I can. But it's so wonderful on a day like this, any day, to be together. I treasure every day. I mean, how can one say, if you're the kind of parent that has ever said, you know, I could never be with my kids every day, that's because you're really, in my opinion, you're missing something. You're missing some sort of insight, okay? You're missing something, whatever that is. You're missing a piece of the puzzle of parenting. Parenting is not supposed to be meant that you have a baby and you give them to someone else. It is not. This cannot be just for my family. No way. A family is so beautiful. It's so magnificent that Mr. Squirrel Man is looking for more peanuts. I put about 5 or 6 handfuls, honey bun. I did. Whatever's there's there. You gotta wait till later, my darling. Oh, that makes me sad. There were a lot of squirrels out there. Hopefully you were here with them. I know. You big baby. You looking at me? Hi, honey. People are like, well, squirrels are part of the rat family. Yeah, rats are beautiful too. Yes, they are. So, family. Gosh. Now you might say to yourself, oh, I cannot wait to get away from my kids. You don't know my kids. Well, first of all, it really does come down. Like my father used to always say, I'd be crying to him. I'm like, I don't know. I can't get this person in my family to look at it this way. And oh, I don't know how to deal with it. I'd be a mess, okay? And they were like, Lisa, my father would say to me, it's because they don't believe you, you know? And you know how so my kids know that when I say I don't want them swearing, they really believe me. Then there are other things that I'm like, I really feel just as strong, but for some reason they don't believe me. Maybe I'm not communicating it enough. I don't know. So they don't believe you, okay? And they don't believe me, and I'm not getting their attention, all right? So it really starts with us. I remember there was a time when Rachel was a little girl and she was bothering me so much about whatever, and like testing me, you know. And I'd say to my friend, I don't even want to hug her. I'm so mad with her. I don't want to even look at her. And my friend said, Lisa, you're the adult. It starts with you. And I was like, oh, do you have to say that? There was a billboard I once saw. It said, it's not always the right one. No, how'd it go? It's not always the wrong one, it's the strong one. Oh, and I was like, but I don't want to be strong. Why does it always have to be me? But it isn't always me. It's not always you, right? I know it feels like it. So I began to, well, where's Mr. Squirrel Man going anyway? Look at this. He's at the very top of that pole. Mr. Squirrel Man, you know there are hawks everywhere, right? You shouldn't be up there like that. Come on. Oh, hear that bird? He's so beautiful. Mr. Squirrel Man, you need to get down. That's not safe for you to be there. Are you looking for somebody that you love? Maybe I should try that. Get up on there and look for Mr. Fry. Say, Mr. Fry, where are you right now? Hey, honey. Hey, Sugar Lips, where are you? Can you see Mr. Fry up there? What are you doing? Look how high he is. So, you know, it really does start with us. It starts with the parents. And even when you're frustrated, even if it seems like you are so mad and angry and that person is so far gone, you cannot quit. You can't quit. You cannot give up on the ones we love. Do you know that if you're a parent, God gave you those children. He could have given them to anybody on the planet. Oh yes, he could have. But he chose you. He said, you are the best parent. Even if it seems like this child is out of control, you don't know how to help them at all, nothing you do is reaching them, you are the best parent for that kid or those children. Yep. God knew the best. He knew exactly who to put together who. And we're all together to get to heaven the easiest possible way. So if we are saying to ourselves, he's still up there. I never seen you do that before. You better get down. Mr. Squirrel Man. That looks scary way up there like that. Plus there's hawks. Not right now, but where are you going to go if he comes by? You know? Ugh. All right. So, he's so cute. So yeah, we are the best parents for our children, which is it's really comforting, because when I'm really frustrated and saying, why can't I reach my child in this particular area? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. We keep seeking God. You know, I haven't even prayed the rosary. I got to pray the rosary with my children, and that's the bottom line. All right, it's almost 20 minutes to 8 or 9. All right, and I have to be there in less than an hour, okay, because who knows the paperwork I'm going to have to fill out. I know almost all my mother's information by heart now. I filled out so much paperwork, you know, for her. All right, so go be blessed. Mr. Squirrel Man, there's another one over here. All right, I will see you guys in a little while. But see, why do we bother saying that on YouTube? Because as soon as the next clip comes, I'm right there. So it's like I never left. I don't know why I would do that. But thanks for exercising with me today. I'm healthier now than I was yesterday. All right, let's go to this day. Let's conquer this loveliness, this beautifulness. Look at it, look at it, look at it. Look at it, look at it. Oh, it sounds so beautiful. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Everything's going my way. I keep thinking about Tim Conway and Doris Day. Yes, eternal rest grant unto them, O Lord. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to have my coffee, and I'm going to call my mother-in-law. It's like, how do I contain myself with all this love? I don't know. And I just love my mother-in-law and my father-in-law so much. I want them to live as long as I do. I want them to live at least another 40 years. Right, Mr. Squirrel Man? You still out there? Listen, you. How can I say no? You want something over there? All right, I'll be right back. Look at him just sitting there. Oh my gosh. You ready? You want some, huh? Here you go, baby. Here you go. Go ahead. It's for you. I won't even whistle because you can have it all. You must really be hungry, huh? Yes, I know that if I was hungry, I wouldn't want to have that feeling all day. There he goes. Aw, he just sits there on the rock. Oh, look, little Mr. Chipmunk's here too. Hi, baby. Where are you? Can you guys see him? Look how cute, honestly. Go ahead. Here. Here. Ready? We'll put some over there for you. Let's see if he comes out. Watch this. Ready? No, nothing yet. There's Mr. Squirrel. Man. How cute. That tastes good? You like that better, babes? That's nice, huh? And now your belly can be at rest until this afternoon. Yeah. Oh, he's so cute. I'm happy for you. I am. I'm happy that Mr. Fry can provide for you, and he doesn't mind. He wants to. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Oh, you're so beautiful. Yes, you are. Are you looking at me? May St. Francis protect you and all the other squirrels around, and the chipmunks and my birdie friends. Oh, that's so cute. Watch, he's gonna get more now. Come on. You got a whole bunch more, babe. Here he comes. Go ahead, there's more. Come on, babes. Aww. Come on. Look. Come on. Go get more. He's looking. Oh. You enjoyed this beautiful day, huh? These are days you like too? Me too, me too. We love these days. We're not getting rained on. Oh, your fur looks so dirty, honey. Oh, you can always take a bath in my little bird bath over there. Yes, you can. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah. Oh, there's little Mr. Chipmunk too. Oh, how cute. Where'd he go? Do you want to see the best thing ever? One of the best things ever. Look. Wow. Yes. Look at this baby. So after the party, I thought, let me always put a salad. Mr. Fry wanted a salad in the refrigerator at all times. Look at the loveliness of this. Look at the health. There's even cabbage in here. Oh, beautifulness. Such beauty. All right, if you want over the top tuna fish, you put your mayonnaise, you put sliced the sweet red peppers, all right, the Spanish olives sliced, the pepperoncini. You could probably put tomatoes. You could probably put the cabbages, but I didn't do those. And then onion. Look at that. Unbelievable. And if you don't want to use tuna fish, I think you could use mushrooms all ground up. All right, if you like Italian subs and you want it to taste, and if you have a sandwich, you can make like pita bread sandwich, like, a pocket. You can make a sub roll. Even if this is just in a salad, these babies right here is what's going to make your sandwich into the most unbelievable. This and onions and the red pepper, but this here is beautiful. Say you don't want to eat meat, right? You take your bread, maybe like a pita pocket, and you put your mayo in there. You put cheese in there, lettuce, and this. It's not even normal. It's not. See? Keep moving, even while we're waiting. Something I can relate to. There it is, there it is.